Wow, it's just happening right now. So for a lot of you new folk to my channel, I'm Henry. I'm a New York-based photographer. You know, I always get asked, hey, let's go shoot, or where should we shoot? I'm in the city with my friends. Where should we go? What are the best photo locations? Well, today, that's what I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to go to 10 of my favorite spots to shoot at any time of day in New York City, and hopefully you guys like it. So today I'm going to give you guys like 10 very diverse spots. We've got 3 uptown, 5 in the downtown kind of Soho, Lower East Side area, and then we've got 2 on the west side. So right now I'm just waiting for a bus to go uptown because we're going to do the first 3 uptown spots first before we head over to the west side and we meet up with a friend over there. So we just got off at 44th Street right next to the United Nations, which is kind of cool, but our first stop is Tudor City. Building over here, and if you go 3 avenues down, it's Grand Central Terminal. It's really awesome to get to, and it's like one of my favorite, most classic views. First location done. Further right now on my bike, and we're going actually in the opposite direction in the bike lane, which definitely is not the most kosher thing to do, but it's okay. Next spot is right here. The second spot is the Roosevelt Island tramway. It's really cool because it goes right next to the Queensboro Bridge, and there's like 360 views in the car. The one downside is you have to pay for it. It's a $2.75 swipe on your Metro card, but it'll take you to Roosevelt Island, and then there's also the memorial at the tip of the island if you want to go to that too. But just right now, we're gonna do only the tramway. We are heading down to the West Village / Chelsea to meet up with my friend Germ, and Germ has got some billboards that his photographs are on, and I'm gonna go check them out, and then we're gonna go shoot for a little bit. So happy. Wow. So I just met up with my boy Germ down on 14th Street, and we checked out his first photography billboard that he shot for a fruit company above a fruit store. It's super badass, and I just want to bring him into the frame real quick. Yeah. This is Germ. He's a really dope photographer. I'll link him in the description below, and he's the absolute homie. Thanks, Henry. Of course. Yeah. Okay, let's go check out this next spot. Cool. We are at spot number 4 or 5. I'm fully forgetting here, but we're at Gay Street. It's a cool little like street down in the West Village. So we are at location number 6, 5 or 6, I don't really know. And we are on the Westside Highway. I'm actually in the bike lane right now, which isn't like the best thing to do, but it's totally okay. And it's really cool because, as you can see, you've got the One World Trade. It's really sweet because if you also come over here, you've got tennis courts. And then if you come further, so now if you're over here, you've got the water. And then if you look to the right, you've got my homie Germ and the entire New York City downtown skyline, which is awesome. And then the next stop is gonna be over on the east side, or on the lower east side near Chinatown. We're gonna do about 5 locations over there. Those are some of my favorite spots. I shoot at them all the time for sunrise, for sunset. But I'll catch you guys over there. Just went and bought flowers because we've got a friend in the neighborhood that works incredibly hard and puts on an incredible, awesome thing in the summer, and we thought we'd just surprise her with flowers for no reason at all.
How's it going? This is so stupid.
Team hug. We went and visited the billboard on 14th Street, and we know there's a second location in Chinatown, so we're down in Chinatown on Canal Street now. We're checking that one out. Wait, so where is it? It's about 5 p.m. on our first day of locations in New York, and we're gonna head to our last location for sunset. It's gonna be a little bit after sunset. It's gonna be like blue hour, but it's actually one of my favorite locations. It's super diverse. There's so many things you can shoot around here. So I'm now on the Manhattan Bridge, and like I was saying, this place is so diverse. There's like 4 different spots along the way, and it's incredible views of the entire downtown Manhattan skyline. The other really cool thing about this bridge is that this was like a spot when I first started taking photos I'd come to every time I visited New York. I always wanted a sunset photo, and I never got a good sunset. So I'm just gonna wrap up day 1 right here. Right now the camera is attached to the fence, and it's actually really sketchy, but this is such an incredible view. It is day 2 of our location scout, and I'm about to hop in the Uber to go down to the Staten Island Ferry. Have a nice day. So the reason I love the Staten Island Ferry so much is because it's free. That's number 1, and then number 2 is the views are incredible. You get to see the entire tip of Manhattan, you get to see the bridges on the right side of Manhattan, and then also you go right by the Statue of Liberty. But let's go, I think the next boat is coming soon. Now we're headed on to the boat right now.
Thank you for riding the Staten Island Ferry.
The biggest thing I'm waiting for right now is when the sun comes peeking out behind us, it's gonna glare sun through the cabin. Wow, it's just happening right now. And then you get crazy highlights on everybody. So this is view number 1, and it is like the entire skyline, like I said. Back. Basically what happens is you have to come over, then you got to get off, and then you get back on, and it's another half an hour on the Staten Island Ferry, and it's amazing. But now it's going to be really, really busy because everyone from Staten Island is going to Manhattan for work. We're headed back to Manhattan right now, then we're going to get some breakfast, and then we're going to go to the next couple spots. going to breakfast right now.
What did you like to do with breakfast?
So before I go to breakfast, I just want to stop by this one other spot. It's a steakhouse in the financial district. It's called Delmonico's, and it's like a really cool area. We are now down under the Brooklyn Bridge on the bike path and walkway. As you can see, I love it. It's got a great view of not only Dumbo over here, you've got the Manhattan Bridge, and then right behind the camera is the Brooklyn Bridge up close and personal. And it's not as busy as going on the Brooklyn Bridge, where the Brooklyn Bridge at like pretty much any given time of the day is super packed. Where down here, it's just runners and bikers, which is really awesome. The last place we're at is Bethesda Terrace. It's also where Chuck and Blair from Gossip Girl got married. So we just finished the last spot, and it was perfect, really empty. I got a couple clean frames of Bethesda, which is very hard to do. And hope you guys liked all the spots in this video. And thanks for watching. Peace.